What is up guys, WhipsyBL here brings you even more 8 Bucks Live. Remember when I said last time that this is now the point where the story will deviate? Well, just take a look at this. Now this whole scene is supposed to happen before the whole bird incident and whatever. Have to adjust. There. Microphone was in a bad position.
Yeah! You pathetic ants may have scared off most of my gang, but I've got your prisoner.
That's the reason why the story deviates, because that is not supposed to happen right now. That's supposed to happen later. Or actually earlier. Whatever. And I also said this stage takes quite a while. I wasn't joking. It takes quite a while actually. So, whatever. We've got a whole lot to do. And so, we will do it one by one. Got lucky here with getting both the tokens early on. And I might as well tell you right now, in case you're not familiar with the game, you will not get any berry power-ups throughout this. You have to get those yellow gold looking kind of tokens, like the one up here, even though you can't see it right now. And one last thing, Hopper does not count towards the goldberry count. So if you're missing one and can't find him, it is not Hopper, so you probably just missed him or her somewhere else. That's an important thing to remember. I wish I knew that the first time I did this. Got very disappointed and ended up ending the stage without even knowing what was going on. So, the stage has changed around a little bit, as it seems a bit shorter. They removed some details, you can move much more freely now. And whatnot. Let's see, get over here. Okay. Can't get that. And we now have 39, that's good. Fast progress indeed. I think that we can like that. And free health, even though we don't need it right now. But we will need it eventually if things go wrong. And like I said, there are no berry power-ups, so we need to collect all the yellow ones, and that will give us a goldberry plant or whatever. Now there is a glitch with that plant, which I will show you. Only when there's actually no, well, loss in order to do so. Or doing so in the very least. But until then, that's not what you should worry about. Okay, and then getting this one. Let's see, right up here and there. Okay. Now we just need one more. And that will make our lives so much easier. But my memory is a short one at the moment. So where we get the last is a bit obscure to me for the moment. But we'll try it out anyways. I wonder what this will do then. Nothing. Okay. That didn't help. Alright. And all the grain. Now, we need to figure out exactly how to do this. This is the only way that I've learned it. I don't know if there's any different way of doing this, but it works, so No reason to change in that. Or that, in any case. Okay, getting all the way up here. Without too much screwing around, I hope. Okay, that's the L. So this is a lot of picking up stuff in order to progress little by little. Alrighty then. That sends him there. And then all the way up here. I letter. Okay. Now let's just take one final look to see if I didn't miss something per accident. Something I am still notorious for doing. Or does notoriously constantly. There was nothing. So then we move on. And tug and roll always responds to whenever you're jumping, so... Or perhaps it's only when you're within a certain distance. I'm really not sure. And that sends him away. Okay. Let's see the K we get here. Of course, getting him out of the way so he doesn't bother us. Something they are also notorious for doing. The only annoying part with these plants is there's a grasshopper right next to it, since they're so tall. And so of course it gets a little difficult to do things. Okay, we need to defeat him somehow. Mainly because he's hiding something we need. The big question to that though is how. And I have an idea, but that requires something else. So until I can figure that out, well, you won't see anything different. Okay, shield it up, because, well, we have all the grain, and so we don't have to worry about picking those up. Potentially losing a life, like I did last time. I still can't believe I died on that, like it shouldn't have happened. But whatever. It happened, and that's the way it is. Nothing ever changes there. Okay, getting up right here. That's too low, I think. Seems a bit obvious. Just going to get that as well. Okay, let us see if we can get this. Alright. Damn it. Not too responsive sometimes, but it works. Hopefully. Alright. Now let us go for the final blue one, which I found. Well, per se, but you know what it means. I think you should, in the very least. Alright, this will now give us the super jump. Yeah, but not right now. Sometime eventually, but not right now. So while he just anally rapes her, we're waiting. Right? Good. We'll need that seed eventually, but for now we'll just leave it where it is. So now we can get this. And now we can go back to getting it. Now we shall get 2 more of these yellow ones to give ourselves the final upgrade. And that's a gold berry power. Also the only time you will ever see it, actually. Getting some lag here. That's either because of the game or something's running in the background. Like Avast telling me to update for the 3rd time this week. Or perhaps it's Microsoft. You know, they've been very notorious lately by telling people constantly, you need to update. And I'm like, but I did that yesterday. And then he's still like, nope. And so you're forced to doing it either way. But whatever. We need ourselves an extra seat then. But the only other one is up here. Memory, you're not serving me properly right now. I would like it if you would actually start doing that. Whatever. And we take it all the way over here then. Now that gets that. Avoid him. Because it would suck otherwise. And then we need to get down here as well. It's not the most interesting thing I can provide commentary over, I know, but... well, don't know how keeping quiet would actually serve me. Okay, yellow one. So where we can get him. Okay. Let's see a little there. Pick this up quickly because he will not be in the air anymore. Like the other one you've probably noticed. Okay. Now we have to move them one by one. Because, you know, that's life. It's some weird metaphor that we do not understand. Yet our teachers expect us to understand it, even though it's completely unnecessary. But whatever. Okay, and then the second one. Even though I don't need this boost here to do it. But it works. And we still have to move another seat up there if we want all the enemies. I cannot seem to recall how many it is right now. My best guess is 17. Although I'm not too certain about it. Okay, moving these one by one. Now this is one of the tougher placements. I actually think that's too close. But we'll see. It isn't worse in the case that we can just move it, although that just wastes time. Well, it was perfect then. Actually right where it is. That's very good actually. Way better than I've ever done it before. Okay, now we get this one down. Pick this up. And then we get the final one. Which is right down here. And he's being an asshole. I don't like that. Goody. And then for this final one. And don't troll me. It's more like don't kill me, but you know how it works. So this is your big threatening goldberry plant. The only time you will ever see it if you actually decide that you want to do it. Oh, 15. 2 less than I expected, but whatever. There. Now I will show you the glitch you can do with this. It's not a major glitch, but it's annoying enough. We need to hit this first. And it's not like it only works the way that I do it, you can do it at any time. So I'm just doing this for a safety measure. And now it's exploded, but he still acts as if it's on his head. So that's the glitch. And how do you escape this? Just throw it, even though there's nothing. Okay. So this is how we're supposed to do it. And this will take quite some time too. Hence the reason why I said this was a long stage. I don't think that one hit him. I'm a little skeptic about that. But let us see. Oh, he died. Never mind. And I've taken damage. Well, there was one enemy. I'm just making sure here that there aren't any I'm going to miss. Because I know I'm going to complain if I miss any. But let's take both of these with us. Since there's still one enemy we won't be able to reach. Might as well replenish my shield. And then do this. Okay, now to take the ant. There. Okay. So this is another strategy I usually use. Just bring two with you at the same time. You can always lead your enemies to it. That's actually not something I've tried before. Mainly because it's not something I'm really bothered with. I just used to say, look, we're just going to move it, I want it done. And that's the way it is. Man, already 16 minutes has gone with this. Not that it's bad, it's a little faster than I had thought, but I knew less than 20 minutes would probably not be the case. And he was dumb enough to go to it. So it seems to have a little higher area effect than the normal Goldberry. Or Goldberry by normal means, I'd say. Whether that's actually the case or not, I don't know. But that's just what it seems like. And there. So, not the most exciting stage. I remember I didn't like this the first time I played it simply because I couldn't figure out how you were supposed to do this. Okay, lead him there. And we can take advantage of this. I'm not sure how much time this would save as opposed to just the others, but... well, that's the way it is, and that's the way it's going to be. Alright. And then one more. And that will be number 8. And I'm out of a shield. Or out of shields, really. The same thing, but whatever. Okay, replenish that. Okay, now for the mosquito. The only one I think that there is in this stage, actually. Unless he decided to die. No, he didn't. There. Took damage too, but that's okay. Not the worst. So, let's just get this over with. Then there will be another grasshopper down here. Okay. Now let's take him out. And I still managed to take damage. I think the berry actually can harm you, but I'm not going to give you any guarantees or de-guarantees or whatever. But he's dead. Okay, now for that. And so that we can take this ant out. Goody. Then there's another grasshopper down here. Another one to take care of. That hit him, I think. Sounded like it did. Whoop. And then like this. And we can do that. I don't know what it is, but sometimes it's a little glitchy when it comes to picking it up. And there. Okay, now to pick up one more seed. I think there were 2 enemies up here, and then there's one down here. An ant actually. And then up here there's a grasshopper as well as a mosquito. So there were 2 in this stage. Okay, then like this. And to take this with us. And then only one more, it seems. Seemed like it hurt him, and I think it did too. There. And time for the mosquito. Pick it up, goddammit. And this we just bring to him. Like so. And then there's only one more. Then we take our final seed here. Bring it with us here in case we fuck up. Which I'm prone to do. And as you can see, 15 out of 15. Hopper doesn't count. Okay. We need this. Otherwise we will not be able to hit him. And now we just wait. Oh, you'll teach me soon enough, or I'll kill you. And we're done. Why, you're most welcome.
Okay.
Okay, so it took a little longer than I had hoped. But that means there's only 2 more stages left, which I will do as soon as I can. Hopefully done by tonight, but we'll see. Take care, peace out.